If you're like me, then you like to keep your car clean, but it always seems to rain right after you leave. You're not alone. Thankfully, there's the unlimited car wash monthly plan from Terrible Herbs. You don't have to worry about the rain on the 9th day, or the 10-day forecast, or the black cloud on the horizon while you drive to the car wash, because, light bulb, you can wash your car every single day. So head into a Terrible Herbs car wash today and pick a plan that works for you.
We're back here in beautiful Mesquite at the Casablanca. Dominique Edwards going up against Michael Beals. Dominique Edwards, the more experienced fighter, 2-4. Michael Beals at 0-4. We see this a lot of time with these young fighters starting out in their young mixed martial arts careers. They need a little bit of time to sort of get their legs underneath them. This could be a big moment for both of these fighters. Let's meet out.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 2 wins and 4 losses, fighting out of Syndicate MMA, Las Vegas, Nevada, Dominique Edwards. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner with a record of no wins and 4 losses, fighting at Team Wildman, Brighton, Colorado. Here is Michael Joker Beals. The referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Joe Sullivan.
All right, gentlemen.
3 2-minute rounds. We are underway. Edwards is wearing the black trunks. Beals is wearing the black and the yellow knee-tie shorts. It's 2 minutes in each of these 3 rounds that we are scheduled for, but as we have seen tonight, we haven't had a fight go the distance. Even get out of the first round. Got a lot of action early on. Let's see if that sustains.
And when you start off with that big right, Beals still looking very calm. Guys, and they feel themselves out.
Beals is the taller fighter. It looks like he has a reach advantage, but Edwards, very stocky, looks very muscular. Will be interesting to see when they actually clash here. And Beals was talking about striking with a purpose there. Did a nice job of timing his opponent. Edwards answers back. Outside leg kick there from Edwards. Lands hard. Ooh, nice shot there from Edwards.
3-shot combination that landed there as he was moving forward. Beals still seems to be okay though.
Yeah, we saw Beals kind of smile at him, which generally means, that hurt, you got me.
Let's work.
Another big right.
Really strong right hand that pressed it over. Only about 35 seconds here in this opening frame. Edwards doing a nice job of landing punches, but Beals fights his way back to his feet. Edwards definitely got the better of that exchange.
He feels like he's doing better on the feet. Let that advantage go up against the cage.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1 ticking away. Edwards has been very deliberate with the way that he punches. Timing has been good for him. And, oh man, another one.
Just slapping back and forth.
Yeah, Beals is aggressive. He is pushing forward. He looks like he really wants to be the aggressor in this fight, but so far Edwards has done a nice job of timing him. As he's coming in, Edwards is tagging him, and then when Edwards pushes forward, he's the one that's able to land the punches.
Edwards landed a couple punches in that first round, but I don't know how much damage those did to Beals. Beals appears to have a pretty solid chin.
Taking a look at some of the action from round number 1 here. This is where Edwards had gotten his opponent to the ground and was doing a nice job. Beals, to his credit, quickly stood back up, got back to his feet. However, Edwards, even after the separation there, did a nice job landing punches every single time that he pushed forward and then clashed in the center of the cage. He seemed to be the one getting the better of the exchanges.
Deep breaths being had by both fighters. Looking to bring it in round number 2.
Round number 2 is underway. It's Edwards in the black trunks and Beals in the black and yellow. Round 2 of a potential 3. Edwards again pushing forward, lands not 1 but 2 punches. just kind of like pawing a little bit with those jabs. I'd like to see him actually throw some jabs as opposed to just looking for that home run right hand.
Edwards caught a nice little short right there too as Beals moved forward.
Edwards again getting the better of the exchange, and it's because of timing. Beals has been moving forward the entire time. He's throwing those kicks and even the jabs out there in kind of a lazy fashion, almost like he's just sparring. Edwards being more deliberate.
Bit of a smile on Beals' face.
Yeah, that's happened every time that Edwards has caught him. 45 seconds remaining here, round number 2, and another right hand from Edwards. That jab fell a little bit short. Oh, big shot there from Edwards. He stunned Beals. He's got him on the ground. That's the end, ladies and gentlemen. Referee waves it off before round number 2 can come to a close. And big win for Dominique Edwards. Timing was the key to this fight for Edwards the entire time. 90 seconds into round number 2. He caught Beals coming in, puts him down, stuns him. Didn't realize that shot was actually going to drop Beals because it wasn't instantaneous. Let's take a look at it right here. Boom, right there.
Great
and
hook.
Down he goes, doesn't waste any time, gets right on top of him, starts unloading. Referee steps in, stops the damage from being laid on. Nice job by the ref. And again, Dominique Edwards getting the victory tonight.
Good stoppage there by Joe Sullivan. Fighter safety is paramount in the Tuff-N-Uff Fighting Championships. Beals got rocked. He wasn't out, but his safety is at hand, and so I think that was an absolute good stoppage there by Joe Sullivan. Another finish tonight here in Mesquite, Dave.
I'll tell you what, so far we are 3 for 3. No fight has gone the distance yet. That was the only fight that we've even seen go to the second round, Mahoney.
And we're
that
seeing
one, some nice sportsmanship in the ring right now.
Which I love seeing that, you know.
So the fighters are in there. They're embracing each other right now. It's time for the official announcement as Dominique Edwards gets his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute, 28 seconds into the second round, referee Joe Sullivan calls a stop to the fight for your winner by TKO, Dominique Edwards.
That was a fun one, and coming up next, we've got another young man that's making his debut in Morgan College, going up against, and this is an awesome nickname, David the Immortal Goat Laredo.
All right.
Staying at 145, another fight coming up next here at Tuff-N-Uff.